Series? I don't know about series. I only read encyclopedies. I would say 20 volume is about enough for an encyclopedia. I don't mind a good cliffhanger. For instance, Immanuel Kant in his critique of pure reason left us hanging for his critique of practical reason. I am a man of peace. I love all books and I hate no book. Except for poetry books, public law books, critical theory books, or books without indexes at the end, or books with endnotes instead of footnotes. For this book, that book. The only triangles in this book are these. But you wouldn't understand that, would you? Well, it was The Quark and the Jaguar by Murray Gell-Mann, but I only did not finish it because of time constraints. I will certainly read it again and finish it. Well, it is this book that I am actually reading. Research on Money in Private Law by Rémi Liebschaber. I most heartily recommend it to you, dear watcher. It is a very interesting read. I just did. The oldest book I've read, well, that would be the Bible, or some ancient texts from pharaonic Egypt. But I suppose what is intended by this question is the date of publishing. In that sense, I do have in my library many books from the 19th century, but I have never finished any one of these, so they would not count. In that sense, the oldest book I've read is Jules Verne De la Terre à la Lune. In a scanned version that I downloaded from Gallica, which is the website of the Bibliothèque Nationale de France, it dates from 1868. But if such a scanned version does not count, the oldest book I've read would be a book by Fenelon, which I read in the Municipal Library of Lyon. But I do also borrow books. Neither. I remember every page in every book I have ever read. But if I had to choose, of course, bookmarks. What am I, a barbarian? And I never pay for bookmarks also. The only book I still reread is the Holy Bible. Other than that, I'm not a fan of rereading books. You say point of view, I say scholastic disputatio. It depends. It depends on the size of the book, on the category of the book, on the genre of the book. It depends on my free time. I have to work, you know. Who do I tag? My million followers, Bill Gates, and you.